This is it. Gemma, come home. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a builder, homie.
Come home.
Shut your mouth, son.
Come on.
Shut your mouth, son.
Let's go.
Higher than giraffe vagina while you're training. Bodybuilders kind of but also the drug addict kind of
So
crazy,
listen, let's
man.
go. Listen, let's go.
It's a builder, homie.
Come home.
Shut your mouth, son.
Come on.
Shut your mouth, son.
Let's go.
Higher than giraffe vagina through your training. Bodybuilders kind of but also the drug addict kind
Come
of
home.
crazy.
Let's go. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym, homie. Man, I'm feeling good today because today we are reviewing. This one was hard to get, man. We are reviewing Diamondtech Aventador. Aventador. Haha! Aventador. Pre-training. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God is good. God is amazing. If I'm not talking about God, man, I'm trying to take credit for things I didn't do, man. So I'm always trying to be having conversations about God. And when I was younger, man, I rebelled against religion. I thought it was hip to say I was atheist. I didn't even know what that meant, homie. Well, that's the sorriest, weakest thing somebody could be, is atheist. Want to know why? Because it's not being true to yourself. I don't believe in my heart, you can debate me, that anyone's truly atheist. I really think, deep down in my heart, no matter what you say, part of our makeup is to question, man, and wonder. I think looking for purpose and looking for something bigger is part of our human makeup. I don't think you can, certain things you can't, no matter how much society tries to program you and this and that, there's certain things you can't break from, man. And I believe that's one of them, man. So look, we're going to get right in it. You can tell I'm feeling good today, homie. You can tell I'm feeling good today, homie. I'm trying to get out of the sun. Anyway, man, here we go. This is what I'm going to say. Look at that. Got the GGH banner behind me. I don't know Diamondtech and they don't know GGH, homie. So I'm not here shining their schlong. I'm here to give it to you straight. The reason I got this is because I've heard a lot of good things about it. The homie High Stim Ace, God bless his soul. If you have not subscribed to High Stim Ace yet, go give the homie a subscribe, man. He sent me samples of this before I had a tub. And I actually ran the samples he sent me. And he had high praise for it. So have other people. People have hit me up about this so I made sure that Nutricartel carries it. And I'll link below where to get it with the discount code to knock off some big cash. So thank you, High Stim Ace. High Stim Ace sends me all the hitters, man. Anyway, this is the ultimate performance experience. All right, homies, pump your brakes. All right, man, so this is what I'm going to say, man. I'm going to tell you this. You know, sometimes I let you guys in on the what do you call it? Behind the scenes intel, man. This, I think, is the same makers of Kill Switch. Judging, I'm a lot number enthusiast, homie. I look at these lot numbers and I could tell what's what and who's who in the zoo. The same people who make Kill Switch make this. I would bet on it. Anyway, so that's just some intel. I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but here we go. So the other thing I'll say, man, is I also have a fat burner by this company, which I have not yet run. Let's talk about the facts, man. Let's talk about the facts. There was something else I was going to say about it. But anyway, man, this is a tropical strawberry flavor, and I don't know how this tasted because I have not used anything from this tub. I had 2 samples that High Stim Ace gave me, and I weighed them out to make sure it was the exact same size. I don't know what flavor Ace had, but I was going to say, man, this was 11.8 grams. I used 12 grams on the dot. And so the other thing I'll say is the scooper in here was exactly right. It says 11.8 grams. The scooper was 12 grams, so I went with a level scoop. 25 servings in a container, man. This is a nice little package here. Nothing special, but it's nice. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I didn't know what Aventador was, so I think it's a bull, the name of a bull in Spain, and it's also a, it means to warn or something, or giving a warning, I forgot. And then it also is the title of a Lamborghini, homie. I'm not a car enthusiast or anything like that, homie. I don't really care about cars like that, but this is the title of a Lamborghini. So let's see, they're giving us a high standard. 25 servings in a container, man. A lot of you crying about the 20 hitters lately? You got a 25 hitter. Here we go, man. N-methyl diasporic acid, 380 milligrams, tribulus, 150 milligrams. Look at this. 137 trimethyl hexene, 400 milligram. Homies, don't get freaking bougie with me, son. Just write caffeine. You got this DMHA pre, homie. You're trying to get fancy with the chemical name of caffeine. Don't tickle my nuts, son. Greta Thunberg, get out of here, homie. 137 get out of here. Don't get bougie with GGH, son. 400 milligrams of caffeine. Ephedra, 30 milligrams. That's a total BS ingredient. A lot of people see ephedra and they think ephedrine. It's a tickle your nuts BS thing, man. It's a marketing thing. Now we're talking, homie. DMHA, 200 milligrams. Great amount, man. Is this that ICP, America's Most Wanted English Walnut UK trash? Jugglin's garbage snickle fritz, homie? Or is this that higher than giraffe vagina, high on the pee-pee tingle scale, Fauci lab leak theory, Wuhan hitter? We're gonna find out, man. Then you got the N-methyl triamine, 75 milligrams stimulation, Advantrazine, Synephrine, 60 milligrams. New Pep, man, 10 milligrams. A lot of you like that nootropic, but a lot of times we see it in 30. Who even knows what's in here, homie? CDP choline, 300 milligrams. Focus. Then, you got the betas. You got to feel the betas to be an alpha. 3 grams, homie, 3 grams. Well, couldn't they have given us the clinical efficacious dose of Bofa? Both of these nuts, son. Get off them, homies. I'm watching you suckers on Reddit. Hey, man, don't piss me off, man. I'm in a good mood. Don't make me respond to you, homie. Hey, man, here we go. Then you got the warm fuzzy hug, agmatine sulfate, 1 gram, L-arginine, 1,500 milligram for some pumpage, citrulline malate, 1 gram of citrulline malate. That is what we call a very low amount. Then you got creatine hydrochloride, 1 gram taurine, 2 grams niacin, 60 milligrams. Then the anti-crash matrix. So I'm going to say, number 1, who the heck knows what's in here? If these people made Kill Switch, which I'm pretty sure they did, you know the labels mean absolute jack on these things. You know, it's probably caffeine, betas, and a couple other ingredients. You know, they give you whole thing. But I don't know, homie. It could have everything in here. It could not. Who the heck knows? All right, man. So I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious iron pumping. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, man. This boy is freaking nice, homie. This boy is freaking nice, man. I freaking like it, man. This thing had me feeling like an iron pumping legend, son. I like this pre, man. This is my kind of jam right here, man. Definitely has some goods in it, homie. Definitely has some good. Some nice illicit hitter right here. And this is what I'm going to say, man. I took the drink. I started feeling it in 7 minutes, man. 7 minutes to 10 minutes where the energy came in nicely. Nice wave, sense of urgency. Not urgency, punch you. Urgency, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of feeling. Oh, whoa, that kind of feeling, man. Oh, Homies! That kind of feeling, man. Where right off the bat, it elevates your mood. I mean, right away, man. There ain't no waiting for the mood elevation. You start feeling good, homie. You start feeling awake, homie. You start feeling alert, and the betas come in, man. Not the craziest, strongest betas, but betas that last every bit of a half hour, man. Good, nice betas, which contribute to that place in your brain that says, I feel the betas, man. It's time to pump. You start pumping, man, and it comes on pretty fast as far as the mental, nootropic, nice, feel-good energy. The reason I like this pre is because it's a STIM junkie pre where you feel like, this is the kind of pre where you're floating through your training. You're just I don't want to say flying, you're floating through your training with a great mood, good vibe, without feeling overstimulated at the same time. So it's like, I don't want to say it feels healthy. That would be definitely a stretch, because it's definitely a STIM junkie illicit pre-workout. Very clean feeling, very clean, but you have a great mood elevation, buzz, head high. This is the dancing kind of variety, homie, where you're just floating through your training and your training feels effortless. Without the alpha yo or any of that, you still have a nice freaking high heart rate without noticing it. So there's no death, there's literally nothing negative about it. I don't even know that there's much appetite suppression. I'll have to get back to you on that one. You just feel like you're in a great mood for the day. You're so awake, you're so alert, right up to where you want it to be before being over the top stimulated. Just the right mindset where you're talking junk. You're almost distracted from your I mean, you're really focused on your training. That's a lie. You're not distracted. What I meant to say is, you're in such a good mood, you could get caught up in a conversation yipping and yapping because you're just in that good freaking headspace, good mood, feel good, productive energy, solid training pre. I want to say this. You're not higher than giraffe vagina like Dark Labz, I'm euphoric as heck. It's a clean STIM junkie, clear-headed buzz. It's a couple time a week hitter, man. It's not a daily. I mean, it's not even a STIM junkie daily. It's a STIM junkie pre. You take it and you're like, all right, man, I'm feeling the goods in here, and it's very clean. Whatever's in here is well sourced and just has a good freaking vibe to it. As far as the pumps go, if you're lean like me, I'm semi-lean, I'm pretty lean, not too lean right now. You're gonna have good pumps just from your training. You could stack whatever pumps you want on top of here. I always say, give me a fully loaded pump formula with the whole freaking package so I don't gotta add anything, or give me the bare minimum STIM focus blend. This to me is the bare minimum STIM focus blend. Nice 12-gram scoop, nice and light on the stomach. You could throw whatever pumps you want. Some Maniaco pump preferably, or whatever you want, man. Some Bloodbath, I don't care. Anyway, man, so it's just a good energy, man. Very good mix of physical energy. I'm telling you, you burn a bunch of calories without even noticing it, and you're just in a good iron pumping state of mind where it's super productive, but scratches that drug addict itch. Very clean, euphoric, like right up there, clean, head high energy, but you're not overstimulated. Like it's up to the point where it doesn't feel like you're burning your brain out or super unhealthy. It's just a nice experience, dude. It's just a nice, feel good, freaking, it's just a nice vibe, dude. It's just one of those feel good vibes that that comes together really nicely, man. It's a good product, and it's not like crazy, like it's not a super strong crazy pre. It's not a crack barbarian or a freaking, you know, one of those insane pre's. It's a It's a solid STIM junkie, feel good, nootropic head high, great. It's just a pre they put together really nice. It's everything you want in a pre-workout. That's what, except pumps. No pumps. But it's really what you want in a pre-workout, where it's still a iron pumping, productive, freaking feel good hitter. I don't need to say more, homie. I've said a lot right now. I'm yipping and yapping because I'm in a good mood, man. That's what I got. I'll link below where to get it with a code. I think anyone would take this and it wouldn't be like too much. There's nothing about it where you're like, oh my God, this is too much. And there's nothing about it where you leave disappointed. It's right there in that sweet spot of just a nice vibe pre-workout. So I'll link below where to get it with a code to knock off some big cash. That's what I got. I've given you the whole picture. You'll come back and you'll say, that was exactly what you said it was, GGH. Guarantee that. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.